All right, folks, welcome back to The Edge. Always, look, we are at the cutting edge. We're on the edge of what makes men great. You know, you get knocked down 10 times. What are the things, what are the incentives that get you inside that say, get up 11th time? And let's put it this way. Some men play it safe. Some men change the horizon, so to speak. Gil Deser, well, he found his edge, get this, building towers that most wouldn't dare attempt. Miami skyline, I'm telling you something, is not built by the timid. And Gil Deser is one man who's forged the big bet, who's forged through the fire of real estate, the treacherous Miami real estate market. You've heard of the Porsche building. You've heard of the Bentley building. Well, I visited both of those. I rode on the Porsche and Bentley elevators that take your own cars up to your own apartment unit on Miami Beach. Wow, let's bring in Gil Deser. All right, we'll do it again. You guys are amazing. That last break, we did that. You came out in force. You signed up. Go to YouTube. Go to YouTube and go at Eric Bolling The Edge. That page looks like that. Sign up. I'm going to ask you to subscribe. It's free. It'll be free forever. Thank you. You're crushing it. You guys are crushing it. All right, let's do something. We want to talk a little football. Ben, you want to talk football?
I'm probably not the best for it. I think we have Britt McHenry.
Oh, let's get Britt McHenry, folks. My next guest is our own Rav correspondent who knows a thing or two about football. Happy to have Britt McHenry join us, a newly minted Rav personality. Let's do it that way. Britt, welcome.
Thank you for having me. I've been wanting to come on with you, Eric, for a while, so this is exciting.
Well, we're lucky to have you. You're a former sports reporter. I'm sure you covered the NFL. You probably watched the NFL as well. We'll get to a couple of picks in a minute, but before the big story surrounding the Super Bowl has been the NFL picking Bad Bunny as the halftime entertainment. I've been around 40 or so halftime shows, and I've seen Tom Petty, I've seen the Stones, I've seen so many great performers. I even like some of the hip hop performers. I like J-Lo. I don't think I'm going to be able to get over the fact that Bad Bunny sings in Spanish and enjoy the show. Tell us about it.
You mean you don't have Duolingo on you right now?
No,
Eric?
no, I don't know how to. I don't know how to listen to a Bad Bunny song and hear it translated in my ears in English.
Everyone's going to need some translation. What's interesting about this is, as you probably recall, Bad Bunny said over the summer he refused to tour in the United States of America because of U.S. Customs and Immigration, because of ICE, because he felt a lot of his audience would be at risk of deportation. So he held this huge residency in Puerto Rico, and you have to give it to him. He made hundreds of millions for the economy in Puerto Rico, where he is from. Then he's going to Europe. So it's quite ironic for any artist, any human to say, oh, United States, they have problems. He's been vocal, critical of President Trump and the administration as of June on Instagram. But yet, when those dollar signs fly, maybe not necessarily for the performance, but for the whole show, oh, okay, I'll take the biggest stage in America and the world that night with 127 million viewers on all platforms. That is what the NFL said they had for this last Super Bowl the Eagles won. So it's interesting when the publicity's waving, when the dollars are waving, Eric, now it's okay to come to America, to be on the soil. And as far as the other performances, I'm with you. What happened to a mixture of all different genres? So I remember one of my favorites was 2001. We had Aerosmith, NSYNC, Britney Spears, Nelly. It blended everything perfectly, and I feel like that's what you need in
Britt,
a living room when people are watching the Super Bowl. How are you going to sit there with grandma and grandpa, your relatives, your uncles? My parents aren't going to know what to do when they're staring at the screen. I do think this has implications for the NFL wanting to go international. They have 7 international games this year. But at what stake when you're giving up the American audience that built this league into the behemoth that it is?
So what the NFL has been very, very good at doing, love them or hate them, what they've been very good at doing is bringing in, so they had the male core audience. They got it. They owned it every week. I bet every single week they had that. And then they expanded into women. Remember that big push, maybe the last 15 years or 10 to 15 years or so, they pushed the programming towards women, and it worked. Now I think almost 50% of NFL viewers are females. It's wonderful. It feels to me, Europe, et cetera, they're playing games outside the United States. They're trying to bring in an international audience, but it feels like they go after the Hispanic viewer, like it maybe not be as engaged with the NFL as some of the other groups. I don't think it's a bad idea. I just think you're right. They could have mixed in Bad Bunny with some of the things that some of the people who've been loyal audience members would like to see too.
Yeah. I mean, maybe I should start the Duolingo course now, Eric. I am planning on going to Madrid for the Commanders game against the Dolphins. So I am the female you're talking about and one of those diehard fans. I love the international push. They're trying to emulate soccer worldwide. Whether that actually happens is debatable because nothing can compete with the worldwide audience of the World Cup. But it is sacrificing your bread and butter, and there's always messaging. And ever since Jay-Z took over the production for halftime shows in 2019, there's been some message pushed down our throats. And even the Shakira J-Lo performance that I loved.
Remember Kendrick Lamar, Cop Killer's song? They had him. It was like, what were you doing? Let's do this. A couple of quick picks. We put a couple full screens up. Go ahead. You guys want to fire the first full screen, the college pick first. Florida State at Miami. I'll let you go first. What do you like here?
You know what? I'm going with the Noles. I went to the UVA upset in Charlottesville. Wow, oh wow. 50,000 people storming the field, and they got fined, Eric, $50,000 for that. I think FSU's out for redemption. They dropped to 18th. They were ranked number 8 in the country. Even if Miami has a little more juice, I'm going Noles.
I'm going to take Miami.
It's a good take.
I can't remember. I'm looking for the line right here. I always like to put the lines on here. I think it was like 15. Drew, what was it, guys? What was the line on that game? Hold on. I'll get it in a second here. Miami. I don't see the line. All right. There it is. 4.5. It's Florida State getting 4.5. That's not enough points. That's not enough points. Miami's a great team. They're ranked number 3. Ranked 3.
They're really good.
Florida State's 18. I'm going to go Miami. Give up the 4.5 points. All right. How about that pro game? You got the pro game there, Drew? There we go. Okay. Seattle at. My eyes are shot. Tell me what this is. Seattle at Tampa Bay Bucs. Yeah. All right. You go first.
I'm going Bucs on this.
Yeah.
I'm going Bucs. I think they're out for blood after that matchup against Philadelphia. Cooper DeJean doing a little Allen Iverson taunting over them. I think Baker Mayfield is really geared up. I'm definitely going Bucs on this.
Tampa Bay getting 3.5 points. I will take those points. I will join your bet with the Tampa Bay Bucs, and I will take the over 44.5 because Baker Mayfield is getting things done. Seattle's strong, but I like the over on that one. A couple of the great games. Washington, Detroit, Cincinnati, 10 points. Detroit's killing it. Cincinnati's having a tough time. 10 points in Cincinnati. What do you like?
I think Cincinnati, winter is coming for Cincinnati. I cannot take a Cincinnati pick in this regard without, Joey B. It's been rough. So I'm going to.
Has that guy finished the season yet unhurt? Has he finished the full? I don't know if he's played a full season yet unhurt. What do you got?
Maybe,
Wait.
It's been a while.
Drew made another one for us. What do you got? The toilet. There we go. Dallas Cowboys at the New York Ineps. I mean, the New York Jets. I bet just for the record, these folks know for the past 2 seasons, my recommendation is bet against the Jets and the Giants. Close your eyes, hold your nose, and just do it. You'll make money.
Yeah. I mean, does it get worse than being a Jets fan? I don't think it does, especially with their running back out now for a significant amount of time, 8 to 10 weeks. It's just. Yep, they're not taking them. They're that toilet bowl one. They're out. And I will be very surprised.
That's
if they win this.
I'm
home waiting
dog.
Till we get to the Commanders because I can really break that one down too.
That's a home dog. Jets +2, Dallas -2 in MetLife Stadium. The New York Jets and the New York Giants play in New Jersey. Who'd have thunk? Whatever. But really good having you. I love these Friday footballs. We'll try and do it again next week if we can, if you're available.
To.
All right, Britt McHenry.
Hey, Jaden Daniels is back. Just remember that.
Yeah, but is Lamar Jackson back?
Nope, he's out officially, so so that will be a big one for the Ravens. That might be another loss.
I put some points. I put some money on Baltimore. Maybe I have to just take myself off it, lose the juice, and take myself off the bet. Britt McHenry, thank you so much.
Thanks, Eric.
All right, we'll be back 2.5, folks.